Hey everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend horoscopes for the weekend of May 6th to May 8th, 2016, presented by the sunnyside.net. Hey everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first, if you'd like to skip the messages, then simply click on the link in the description box below. Next, gigs. Gabriel will be at 10 Tapas this weekend. It's actually, I think I got a message that he's having a pretty busy weekend gigging up a storm, so, but, let's, whatever. So, if you want to check it out, you can check out his website, gabrieljazz.com, or head down to 10 Tapas. Jesse has a big solo with the orchestra, and I think it's on the 27th of May, but like, according to my calendar, but you never know. Anyways, I'll let you know more closer to the date, and I'm doing a show here on the North Shore. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know closer to the date, and that's it. Here we go to the overview for the weekend of May 6th to 8th, 2016. This weekend, we have a beautiful new moon in steady, sensual, luxurious, likes food. You guys figured it out yet? It's ruled by Venus, so super beautiful. Taurus. This means new beginnings, right? New moon, new beginnings, wherever Taurus falls in your personal astro chart. But generally, for all of us, we're all gonna be feeling calm and patient. Taurus is calm and patient. And if it took a while to get to this stage in your relationship, then you're not gonna wanna rush anything. It's Taurus, right? It's slow and steady. Instead, it should be a hand-holding, physical, right? Taurus is physical. Think long walks on the beach, getting to know each other, and things probably involving dinner of some kind. If you're looking for a wine and dine kind of vibe that's not too expensive, what did I put? Oh, then, and you'd like to impress your date, then try something like, like going to see Gabriel play down at 10 Tapas. It's romantic, it's by the ocean. It looks and feels expensive, but it's not. And it's the kind of thing that under a Taurus moon, it's going to make everyone feel pretty good. I recommend it. As for the new moon part, if dreams have been put on hold recently because of, whatever reasons, then it's time to get back to work. So I'll give you an example. Like for me, I chewed up my shoulder at the gym last month, so I took some time off. No big deal, gotta heal up, and it's time to get back. No big deal. And I also got a little distracted from the shows. I had to take care of some stuff here at the studio, and now that it's done, I'm gotta get back to producing the shows and promoting everything. No big deal. It's just the energy of getting back to work. And again, it all depends on where and how it falls in your personal chart. Personally, I like Taurus a lot. I mean, it's not really a secret. They're peaceful, honest, kind, and I really like it. But it's also stubborn and likes to take the easy way out instead of pushing through to reach your goals. Venus kind of likes the easy way out, and too much Venus energy can make you lazy. And it's just saying. But if you can harness the momentum that's found in the Taurus energy, and you don't succumb to the lazy side, then you'll probably be a little unstoppable. Anyways, especially in relationships. So this weekend, be romantic this weekend. Seriously, take chances in love and have some faith. If it's meant to be, then this weekend will signal a turning point and a new beginning. And I think that's sweet. I think that's extremely romantic, and I wish everyone the best of luck. Next, fan mail. My buddy and one of our Sunny-siders here, Tammy, writes in, Sonny, what's an astro cycle? Alright, good question. There are a lot of cycles in astrology, right? But the ones I usually look at are how long Venus or Mars lasts in a particular sign, because I'm writing the love hopes, right? Venus is attraction, Mars is where you're putting your energy. So, and these change, every 3 to 5 weeks. So when I say astro cycle, I mean, 3 to 5 weeks. But it depends. It depends on which the planet is, which planet I'm talking about, where it is, and what it's doing. But I think that's a great question. Thanks, Tammy. Wishing you absolute best of a beautiful day. And so, next. Oh, Tammy also sent in a joke. You guys ready? Okay, it's for the little kids. What's a plant's favorite drink? Root beer. Oh, I liked it. Come on. All right, here are the scopes for the Taurus new moon weekend of May 6th to 8th, 2016. Dear Aries, a new beginning in your astro sector of money indicates you've recently become serious about something. It's probably a case of becoming serious about yourself, and you're now ready to make the money or accumulate the physical stuff to make it happen. You're in a cycle where your toys, or rather, the things that provide you comfort and confidence, take center stage and most of your attention. And this is all fine and good, but Mercury is still retrograde, and that means it's time to reevaluate and adjust your priorities. Not necessarily a time to charge ahead. So be careful if you're going to make a big purchase that falls under a Mercury theme, like cars, computers, electronics, moving to a new house, travel and transportation. All of these things can go sideways and really quickly and cause more trouble than they're worth. So unless something is a major deal, it's probably best to wait it out and make that big purchase in a couple of weeks when the energy is more in your favor. Dear Taurus, you might want to buy a lottery ticket this weekend, Taurus. You're currently attracting attention in love and money, and you're also lucky. So let's see, it's time to change your look. A new pair of shoes or a new spring jacket might be all it takes, or for some, or maybe you'll want a new hairstyle, or maybe even a new boyfriend. It all depends. And some have had it rough lately, and they're ready to throw in the towel. And no, this is not a mood that Taurus usually deals with, but when enough is enough, then it is time to move on. Now, I don't usually advocate breaking up, believe it or not, even though I say it time and time again. I do like to see things work out. But mutual respect and shared goals are higher on, my list of values anyways, and you can disagree, whatever. But bad behavior and being rude about it will get replaced fairly quickly. So if your dearest is leaving you feeling less than special, then it's time to take a chance on yourself. Summer is almost here, and Taurus, you look amazing. So, new beginnings, Taurus. Do what you gotta do and step into the light. The world is waiting for you. Dear Gemini, you must be super tired these days, and relationships are in the dumps with no clear way out. Even my mom, right? Miss Boston Marathon, 15 consecutive Boston Marathons. She called me up last week and said she injured her foot. And I'm like, oh man, okay, it happens. So, but I think the kids are doing okay. I think Seb's okay. And the, not too many chances for injuries. Wes might get knifed up in the fencing arena, but he should be okay. Anyways, the energy for Gemini has you feeling tired, reclusive, and introspective. It's time to finish projects and get on with having fun. It's the summer. Summer's almost here. Like Vancouver, summer comes really early, and summer's almost here. And I want to have fun too. So maybe I'll start playing Falconettis again. We'll see. And actually, I had a lot of fun when I was playing Falconettis all the time. So just gotta. It's not close, teaching at Lynn Valley on Fridays, and then you gotta make it all the way down to the club. It's not that easy to get to, but not from Lynn Valley anyways, but we'll see. I had a lot of fun and met some great people, so maybe I'll be back at Falconetti's for the summer. Anyways, there's more. Gemini, I'm looking at Saturn taking things away in your relationship sector, and I'm seeing how far. Oh yeah, man, I had a look at that, and I saw Saturn right in the middle of Sagittarius, it's moving slowly back, it's coming all the way back, and then it's gonna go oh man, that is like taking things away from relationships, and for a sign that likes to see a lot of people and to communicate with lots of people, this is tough for you guys. Anyways, and it's serious, but it's probably gonna be okay. You're just gonna have to tough it out for a couple of months. This is gonna be a lonely summer. But anyways, for the kids, okay? The kids, it's rough right now. I know it is, but the things will even out, and by the time you start high school in the fall, and yeah, it's going to take that long, and you want, you know, to have all your ducks lined up, and you want to be, you know, social and popular when you get to high school, especially if you're just starting. So do your best to be your best. It might be a rough summer, but everything's going to be cool. Dear Cancer, well, Cancer, it's time to get social. Your friends are calling, and there is good news. Get out and join in the fun. You might be up for an award or public recognition for work you've already done, so don't be too surprised and accept graciously. Continue to watch your health and watch for accidents and big changes. There's a new beginning in your friends, so that chance you took on love last month seems to have worked out, and it's now time to step out together. It's kind of romantic, and I do wish you the best, Cancer, and good luck. Dear Leo, it's time to start that new job. Well, maybe you don't have a new job quite yet, Leo, but friends and clients alike are asking when you're going to take your career to the next level. So, you're attracting publicly, so you will have to dress your best and physically step out physically to be noticed for the most effect. Yeah, you could do the same just by sitting at home, and actually you could probably accomplish a lot more by staying inside. But your fans are missing you, and they want to see what you've been up to, and it's through your fans and being public that you're going to make the most success right now, and that's where you're attracting. So you can sit inside and do all the work you want, but once you step out the door, everybody's going to say hi. So it's up to you, Leo. You want to, you know, use the energy while it's here. Dear Virgo, it looks like you're entering a cycle where higher learning, foreign affairs, distant travel, and personal freedom become the focus. This means you might begin a relationship with someone who's very different from yourself, possibly someone from a different culture or a different part of the world, or you might be traveling. The overall theme is expansion, or rather new beginnings, in something that makes you feel free and alive. And it's possibly coming from a distance, probably coming from a distance. So, starting this weekend, it's time to put your worries to rest and have some fun. If you've recently checked off a couple of financial goals, then why not? Go ahead and get away for the weekend. Dear Libra, it's time to make a bigger splash in the world. If you played the energy correctly, then you should now have someone close who really believes in you. And surprise, surprise, you believe in them. As a result, it's time to stretch your wings together and get on with the next step of your relationship. And that's making money together. So, if you see an opportunity, then push it and let it grow. No big deal. So, this weekend, take a deep breath and go for it. You might be thinking it's too soon, or maybe you're thinking it's too late. And you guys do think a lot. But the time really is now, regardless if you've had time to let your feelings catch up to your reality or not. So, it's time for the two of you to set up shop and let the money flow. And finally, for the next couple of weeks, keep your eyes and ears open for secrets. These are things you will need to know. So, eyes open, Libra. Good luck. There's Scorpio! Money is still getting tight. No kidding. So keep the purse closed and find new ways to stretch that penny. There is a storm around you. Oh, let's check that out. There is a storm around you, and it might feel like all of the stuff that you escaped from is coming back to get you. Yes and no. But it is happening. But soon it's going to pass. So whatever's stressing you, don't burn that bridge. And I'll say it in a different way. As much as you want to throw in the towel and burn that bridge with the people on it, don't, Scorpio, don't burn that bridge. You know? Transform your situation, Scorpio. Don't burn it down, transform it. So, if they mean anything to you, if they mean something to you, then work through it. You will find a way. But the two of you are going to have trust and faith in each other. Now, you're in this position because the trust and faith has worn thin, and the actions that led you here, they are real, and they are coming back, and that, you know, they're not going to change. You can speak till you're blue in the face, but if you have to speak till you're blue in the face, then they didn't hear you, and they're not hearing you, and they're probably still doing it. So, like, but it doesn't mean you have to throw in the towel, you know? You got to roll with those punches. So those problems they're not going away. And but the tension and stress will subside. So be creative, and maybe your relationship will survive a little as well. If there's a relationship that's worth it. Anyways, so it all depends, dear Scorpio. If it's a yes with a couple of bumps, then by all means wait out the storm, seriously. And the sun will shine. You know, if you're meant to be, then love will find a way. But if it's a maybe, then let it go. Because starting this weekend, a line is going to form in your relationship queue. And I think that's all good. You know, there's something Zing used to say to me. You know, Zing had a different language, right? Now I come from a world of different language too. But like, she used to use the phrase, slow no. That's a slow no, right? Impulsive. Blah, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So like, so Scorpio, man, you know, it's a maybe is a slow no. So, it's your action, player. Dear Sagittarius! Sag, watch your health. I'm going to keep saying it. You know, watch your health, Sag, watch your health. And although doubts and second guessing have once again entered the picture, take a deep breath. Keep the feet moving and wait it out. There's a new beginning in your daily routine and possibly your work life. It may or may not be something that you're actively working towards, but it's here nonetheless. So you might as well take the good however it arrives. Yes, it's time to start new habits. Maybe a new workout program and even a new relationship. Possibly with someone you already know. So, this weekend get out and have fun, but it's more likely that you'll take in some kind of self-help workshop or class rather than an extreme sports adventure. But that's the energy. And all in all, time for a new beginning in your routine. Keep your eyes open, and if you're lucky, you just might add a new face to your day. One sec, guys, someone's coming in. Alex, is that you?
Yes.
I'll just have a seat in the piano room. I'm just gonna finish recording something here.
All right.
Oh man. Okay, one sec, guys. Let me find what I did. So what did we do? Okay, so Sagittarius. Okay, it's time to start new habits, a new workout program, and even in a new relationship. So this weekend, get out and have some fun. But you'll probably be taking in something educational to expand your mind as opposed to the normal and adrenaline stuff that you like. And all in all, it's time for a new beginning in your routine. So keep your eyes open, and if you're lucky, you just might add a new face to your day. Dear Capricorn, all the Capricorns that I know seem to be doing okay, but according to the Astro, there's still a lot of backstabbing and hidden enemies. So keep your eyes open. As for love, children are now in the picture. So it's a good time to try and have kids, or maybe to just embody a childlike attitude in your efforts. A creative project is also highly favored, and you're both lucky in attracting love. So, if I were a Capricorn, I'd buy a lottery ticket this weekend, and I'd definitely say hello to a smiling face. Dear Aquarius, if friends are still causing fits, and I bet they are, then focus your energy on the home. Both love and money are arriving to and through your home. So maybe you're moving again, or you've started a home-based business, or you've recently reset everything in your life, but you're missing a spark. Well, all things begin at home, so invite some people over and see who's going to be the spark to ignite the passion at home that's going to shine through in all areas of your life. And dearest Pisces. Okay, well, Pisces, career is a fight, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means extra effort in navigating red tape. See, not that bad. It's kind of normal, actually. The energy is also taking away in your career. So, again, shape the energy to have it effortlessly take the bad away and leave you with some long-term good. Okay. It may not be easy or fun, but it is going to be successful. In other parts of your chart, you're going to be very busy, but you will have time for everyone and everything, although it just might not feel like it. But, again, it's going to be worth it. So no hiding, no wandering, answer the phone, and stay focused. And your dreams will guide you the rest of the way. And that brings us to this weekend's lucky and love signs are Scorpio and Taurus. As for everyone else being absolutely fantastic, we're going to pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.